Hello everyone, welcome to the first Farm Bureau Minute being brought to you from the 64th legislative session here in Helena, Montana. The week has gotten off to a pretty quick start. There have been a pretty decent number of bills introduced already, and we keep expanding our list of bills that we'll be watching and working on throughout the legislative session. So far this week, mostly there have been bills that have come from agencies or interim committees. And a few of those that we'll mention that we've been working on, the Department of Ag has had several. One is House Bill 108, which deals with the section of law that directs them to be able to use 12% of the revenues that come off of the Noxious Weed Trust Fund in order to do administration of that program. That part of law was amended during the last session, and this year the department is asking to be able to base that 12% off of the previous year's numbers. Now that does make sense because they need to be able to budget for the current year based on a concrete number, so using the numbers from last year makes sense. We support that. The change we are asking for in the bill is to have them base that 12% off of the grants that are actually given out during the previous year, that are awarded into counties. The reason for that is the thing that's most important to you, our members, is to get the maximum amount of dollars out onto the ground actually controlling weeds and not being left here in Helena. So we're working on some amendments to make sure that that happens. That was heard yesterday in House Ag. Today is Friday, and this afternoon there will be a hearing on House Bill 36, which is a water bill. Of course, we're having lots of water bills, tax bills, wildlife bills, but House Bill 36 deals with the length of time that a person is allowed to perfect a water right. We do have some concerns with the bill and are worried that it might threaten the senior water right holder, and that it might cause water to be over appropriated in closed basins. So we are working with the Department of Natural Resources to get some amendments in there that will address those concerns and fix the bill. Also, speaking of water, the Compact Commission has come out with their amended version of the CSKT Water Compact, and it's available online. So if you're interested in that, please take a look. And also, there is going to be a hearing here in Helena on Monday night at 7 o'clock at the Great Northern. That would be January 12th. And they'll be explaining what's in the compact and also allowing time for another round of public comments. So if you have interest in this, we'd encourage you to come down to Helena, and we'll be there. So we'll be looking forward to seeing you there. Hope you all are staying warm and not getting buried too deep in the snow, and we'll look forward to talking to you next week.